In this video, I'm going to show you 11 plants you need to grow for an endless supply of natural remedies. Many people choose not to invest in their health because they see it as too much of a financial drain. It's true that doctor's appointments and prescription medications can be expensive, and even herbal supplements have skyrocketed in price since they made it onto the mainstream market. However, there's a way that you can still benefit from natural remedies yourself without the hefty price tag, by growing them yourself. We rarely think about where our health supplements are derived from, but most come from the ground. With a bit of patience and minimal effort, you can grow them yourself in your own garden and take them in their most natural form to treat a whole host of medical ailments. Before I show you the top 11 plants you need to start growing today for an endless supply of natural remedies, if you check out this link, it will show you where you can obtain a book of the complete list of medical plants you can grow or find in the wild. Without further ado, here is the top 11 plants. Number 1. Dandelions. If you think dandelions are a weed that shouldn't exist in your garden, change your mindset. Dandelions have numerous health benefits, and some studies even suggest that they're effective in fighting chemo-resistant cancers. Dandelion leaves have diuretic properties and contain a whole host of important vitamins and minerals, including potassium. You can use dandelion root as a gentle liver tonic, and the plant's mild analgesic properties are useful for creating balms to rub onto your skin as a pain reliever. By nature, dandelions are more trouble to control than to grow. You'll probably find dandelions on your lawn already, so you may not even need to purchase them from your local garden center. They grow in almost all soil and weather conditions, but you'll see more of them in your garden during the spring and summer months. Number 2. Violets. Violets are more than just a pretty plant. It's thought that they can also treat skin conditions such as cradle cap, hives, and rashes. You can infuse violet leaves into oil to treat eczema and other dry skin conditions. Incredibly, violet has even been used to treat breast cysts and some forms of cancer. Be aware, however, that ingesting too much violet may have a laxative effect. Some people consider violets as a common weed, but when grown in a controlled environment, they make an incredibly welcome addition to your garden. Grow your violets in cool, damp locations and moist soil. You won't need to give them much of your attention for them to grow well. Number 3. Roses. Why do you think so many skincare products contain rose extract? It's not only because roses have a distinct smell, they're also incredibly beneficial for skin health. The leaves can be used to treat bites and itchiness, and their anti-inflammatory properties reduce redness and calm the skin. Rose acts as a gentle antidepressant and is also antispasmodic, making it helpful for treating stomach or menstrual cramps. Roses need full sun and well-draining soil for best growth. They bloom all summer but continue to grow all around. Roses are not a fussy plant, and you can rely on them to return year after year. They may require pruning every now and then, but you won't have to dedicate much time to them to reap their benefits. Number 4. Chamomile. Chamomile tea has made quite a name of itself in the natural remedy world, especially for its beneficial properties when consumed as a tea. Shop-bought chamomile tea is still good for your health, but growing the plant yourself will help you to benefit from the herb in its most natural form. Chamomile is effective at treating nerves and anxiety as well as indigestion. It's thought to have a soothing effect on the muscles in the body, making it a good treatment for stomachache and menstrual cramps. You can also use chamomile to provide relief from skin irritations. As an annual plant, chamomile doesn't require much fuss in the garden. It prefers areas that get a lot of sun and soils that are light and well-drained. You can sow chamomile directly into your garden once the frosts have passed. Number 5. Lavender. Lavender has a bit of a reputation for being a grandma plant, but you're missing out if you don't currently grow it in your garden. The herb has soothing and uplifting properties that are effective in treating anxiety or depression. Its sedative abilities help to promote relaxation and reduce insomnia. Mix lavender with oil to create a salve and rub it onto your temples for an easy tension headache remedy. Some people take lavender internally and bake it into their foods. Lavender is a plant that prefers sun and well-drained soil. Keep it away from too much humidity or dampness. The easiest way to grow lavender is to purchase a plant from your local garden center rather than planting it from seed. Number 6. Purple coneflower. Purple coneflower, known in the gardening world as echinacea, is hands down the best herb to take to treat common cold symptoms. Every part of the echinacea plant are edible, and each vary slightly in its medicinal qualities. You can infuse purple coneflower in oil to create a topical salve for treating minor cuts, bug bites, or sores. Purple coneflower can also be used as a mouthwash for its antimicrobial purposes. Because purple coneflower is a fairly common landscaping plant, you shouldn't have trouble finding it in most garden centers. You can buy it as a seed, but keep in mind that it'll need at least a 4 to 6 week chill period first, so you'll need to plant it in late autumn. Keep in an area of sunshine that isn't prone to drought. Number 7. Mint. You might be more familiar with it as a flavoring, but the mint herb is fantastic taken in its natural form to help calm inflammation and reduce pain. You can use mint to create a topical salve to rub onto sore muscles or even on your forehead and temples to relieve headache pain. Many people have used mint for years to treat sickness and stomachache. Mint is a flowering plant that prefers a moister soil. You can grow it outside, and a single mint plant will supply you with plenty of leaves for use. Mint plants grow quite quickly, so it might be a good idea to keep your mint away from other smaller plants in your garden. Take your pick from the multitude of mint varieties available. All offer a range of similar benefits. Number 8. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is one of the best herbs for calming anxiety and effectively promoting relaxation and sleep. It also works very well as a natural antiviral and can lessen the severity of cold and flu symptoms. If you suffer from cold sores, lemon balm is thought to be good for clearing them up. It can also help to treat an upset stomach and other mild gastrointestinal issues. You'll be able to find lemon balm seeds and plants at your local garden center. It might be simpler to pick up a plant as you'd only be needing one seed for growing more than enough lemon balm to keep you happy. Keep in mind that lemon balm needs plenty of room to spread as a plant, and you may need to cut it back from time to time for healthy growth. Number 9. Motherwort. Motherwort is one of the easiest herbs to grow and has been proven to be highly effective in treating anxiety and stress. Many health experts drink motherwort tea to treat physical pain, ranging from headaches and period pain to muscle sprains and aches. It's fairly bitter in flavor, so you might want to add some honey or other natural sweetener to your tea. Interestingly, this little-known herb has been used as a natural treatment during childbirth to help strengthen contractions. It's even thought to increase parental patience and help to prevent snappiness and mood swings. Number 10. Holy basil. We've all heard of the popular Italian cooking herb basil, but it's holy basil that you need to grow if you want to reap the full benefits of the plant. Holy basil boasts impressive antimicrobial properties, and its leaves and flowers are used to make a medicinal tea for colds, coughs, asthma, sinus issues, headaches, arthritis, diabetes, stress, and anxiety. It's thought to also be good at helping with mental clarity and focus. Add fresh holy basil leaves to salads or grind to make basil pesto. It's best to plant holy basil in full sun, not too deep, in slightly moist soil. You can grow it outside once the frosts have passed. Number 11. Nettles. Nettles might not be the first plant you go to for health purposes, but they're actually an incredibly nutritious spring green that many health experts swear by. You can eat nettles steamed or in soups and stir-fries, and don't panic, the sting disappears when the leaves are cooked or dried. Nettle leaves are rich in a variety of minerals, vitamins, and chlorophyll, especially vitamin A, C, and calcium, potassium, magnesium, and iron. You'll find that nettle leaves and seeds are often used medicinally in teas to treat allergies, arthritis, and kidney problems. We don't have to tell you how to grow nettles, do we? The pesky plants sprout up pretty much everywhere you don't want them. But at least now you have a use for them once you've snipped them back from your hedges and trees. Nettles grow from the roots year after year, so there's no need to worry about planting a seed for these, if you even wanted to. To conclude, homegrown natural remedies are so broad-ranging that it's guaranteed you'll come across at least a handful that you can really see yourself benefiting from. There are so many reasons for growing your own herbal supplements, aside from the financial savings you'll make from picking your remedies straight from your garden, rather than purchasing them from a shop. Even the act of gardening itself has been significantly proven to do wonders for your health. You're improving strength, mobility, and flexibility while reducing stress and helping you to relax. So there's all the more reason to do it. If you've never given gardening a go before, simply start with a few planters you can easily manage. Follow online instructions for growing your natural remedies, and you'll have them thriving in no time. The fun thing about growing your own natural remedies is that you get to experiment with different plants and feel a sense of satisfaction while you watch them sprout from a tiny seed to a fully grown plant. It's certainly something worth experimenting with if you have time on your hands for a new hobby. Finally, if you want more information on medicinal plants, then check out the Lost Book of Remedies by clicking here. The ebook will remind you of the old age treatments that our ancestors were using. It will help you to know the benefits of some medicinal plants that you can find and grow in your backyard. You can use these plants to treat both minor and major health issues. It's definitely worth a read. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.